Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and this is another hip hop related video. Just wanted to chat with y'all on this Tuesday morning because everybody is excited about the verses between No Limit and Cash Money. And I just wanted to chat with y'all because I was listening to this artist like albums last night. The two albums that he had dropped when he was signed to No Limit, Unpredictable and Ghetto Fabulous. Both of those albums are phenomenal, but he did mention in an interview on Vlad TV that the album Ghetto Fabulous, it was like his worst effort. I was just wanting to chat with y'all. I got a question for y'all because in the beginning of this artist's career, he was signed to Jive Records, but then later on in his career, he had got signed to Master P's label No Limit. But I was just wondering because this legend right here, when he had left Death Row Records and when he had left Suge Knight, he formed his own label, Aftermath Entertainment. And during the time when this artist released his albums Unpredictable and Ghetto Fabulous, because like Unpredictable had released I think like in 1997, and then Ghetto Fabulous released in 1998, I believe. And during that time, this legend, he had found and he had signed Eminem to Aftermath Entertainment, and you see Eminem, he had released his debut album, the Slim Shady LP. But you see, in 1997, Eminem released the Slim Shady EP, and that's the project that Dr. Dre had heard. But I was just wondering, what if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment while Mystikal was on the come up? What if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment after Mystikal was planning to leave Jive Records? My fellow Dr. Dre fans, my fellow Mystikal fans, let's chat. And also, to free Mystikal. But yeah, what if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment while Mystikal was on the come up? What if Mystikal released his albums Unpredictable and Ghetto Fabulous through Aftermath? Let's have a discussion about this. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. If Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment, I feel it would have been pretty awesome. I feel that it would have been pretty dope. Listening to Mystikal rap over Dr. Dre's production, I feel like it would have been pretty awesome because that's the thing. When Master P signed Snoop Dogg to No Limit, far as I know, I believe Dr. Dre was still producing some of Snoop Dogg's stuff when Snoop Dogg had signed to No Limit with Master P. But if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath, I feel it would have been pretty cool if Dr. Dre had his production on the albums Unpredictable and Ghetto Fabulous. I feel like it would have been pretty awesome because that's the thing about it. The last album that Mystikal released was his album Tarantula, and after that he didn't release any more albums because he had ended up getting in trouble back in like I think 2004, and he did like 6 years in prison. I mean, Mystikal is currently incarcerated right now. But yeah, free Mystikal. But yeah, if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment, I feel like it would have been pretty awesome. I feel like it would have been pretty dope. I feel like his albums would have had just as much success like they did when he was signed to No Limit with Master P, because yeah, Master P, he had a pace. He was putting the artists to work. He was making sure the artists were putting their projects out. Unpredictable, Ghetto Fabulous. Yeah, but yeah, if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment, Dr. Dre's production over Mystikal's flow, producing Mystikal's flow, it would have been pretty cool. But yeah, my fellow Dr. Dre fans, my fellow Mystikal fans, let's chat. Do y'all feel it would have been pretty dope if Dr. Dre signed Mystikal to Aftermath Entertainment after Mystikal left Jive Records? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, King of Carolina Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Wiley G. And it's also on my TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok at WileyG25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.